Somebody go to YouTube to make sure.
Waiting for the notification. Hey, look! Here we are! We're live!
Yay!
We're live in theory.
Is there sound?
Yeah.
I should probably take the blanket off.
There's sound.
Nah.
There's sound this time.
Hello, everybody.
We sounded like the Harry Potter Puppet Pals. Do you guys remember those videos?
Butterflies, butterflies.
No.
I don't remember that, but when
I don't
God
remember
in the views.
That's not the part of Puppet Pals, though.
I know. I said I don't remember the Puppet Pals.
I mean, it's like the same.
Yeah.
It's a spoof.
It's a spoofy. It's a spoofy thing that came out when I was
It's
like
a spoopity
8th grade.
spoop.
Anyway, I'm Zero.
I'm Big Boy Caleb.
I'm ATP.
And together we are the power. I mean, we're Plasma Coin.
Which one would you be? Would you be Buttercup or would you be Blossom?
I was gonna
Because
say
you're
Power
a leader.
Rangers, but I think I'd be I don't know. I'd be Professor Oak, I guess.
The fucked up thing. I thought he was gonna say Powerpuff Girls too.
Yeah, you and I are on point today. We literally just got back from Pokemon Going because that's a thing we've been doing again. A lot of good updates. Big Boy and I are Valor and...
Zero here is Instinct.
Yeah! Not that there's anything wrong with Instinct, because that one guy is Instinct too. And Person, he told me he was Mystic.
I knew it. Oh yeah,
That doesn't
but
surprise me.
that was a fun walk. We kept finding my gyms. They're no longer my gyms. I tried real hard.
That's okay. If you only had stronger Pokemon, you probably would.
I caught the strongest one I have as you guys were destroying that gym. And the real kick in the nuts is that it was the same freaking kind of Pokemon I put in there. Like,
I'm sorry, Zero, but I still would have destroyed it.
There were two of us.
you lost a Rhydon. Wait, did you? Did you lose your Rhydon?
Not in that one.
Oh. Bullies, I swear.
No.
Oh, we are not bullies.
Oh, I know.
Don't hate the players, hate the game.
I will never hate the game. I will always hate the players.
That's fair.
But I'll never hate you two.
Ew, don't touch my face.
I didn't wash my hands.
That's why I didn't want you to.
I washed my hands just to let you guys know. Oh, man.
I would hope you wash your hands with the amount of times you poop in my house.
Look, I poop quite unregularly.
Yeah.
And it's really enjoyable. Just the whole, like... Okay, we're not going to get into this.
Every single time he comes over to my house, it's not a visit from Zero unless he immediately just walks into the bathroom, whether it's to poop or pee.
Yep. But then again, I pee more than I poop, and I poop more than I pee, and I pee more than I poop, but I poop more than I pee, and I pee more than I poop. Hi, what's up?
And it's not a visit from me unless I immediately go for the snacks.
No, I'd say more complaints, say you need a cigarette than walk outside.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I just got here. I need a cigarette. Caleb, I'll bring stuff in. Let me have a smoke first. No.
I did bring stuff in, and then I had my cigarette.
We need to set things up over at the Firefly. Oh, we had a Firefly event recently. That was fun.
Yeah.
We were like halfway done setting things up, and Big Boy is like, I'm going to go smoke real quick.
Well, there was nothing I could do at that point in time.
Was there?
Meh.
You might be right on that one.
I think we had to go and park, so you went off to have a cigarette while you left Chrysalis to guard all of our stuff.
Yes. Wait.
And there was nothing I could have done at that point.
You could have
Could've
stayed with
guarded the
Chrysalis.
stuff.
I could see all the stuff from where I was at.
You could have started putting up the tent.
Oh, yeah, you could have done that.
Yeah, so essentially, for those of you that don't know what Firefly Nights is, it's a new festival in Bowling Green, Ohio, where we are from. It's really neat. It's kind of like a little, how would you describe it, like a street fair?
Yeah, it's like a street fair. They have like a bunch of random people. Anyone can do it. They can put tents up and sell things and sell
Kind of
goods.
like Black Swamp Arts Festival.
Yeah,
Yeah.
kind of like that. And then there's this delicious barbecue truck that comes around.
Do you remember what it's called?
I don't.
If you go to fireflynightsbg.com, it's definitely there.
And I hope they're there again next month.
Mm-hmm. They're every third Thursday in the summer, so this August is going to
I
be
thought
the
it was
last
Fridays.
one. Friday. Every third Friday. I did that when I did the initial post about it too. So
and you
this,
get on us about spelling and stuff,
I'm
but
sorry.
you're like, I'm gonna just put the wrong day.
Yeah. You guys also didn't check. You guys
Yes, I
said
did.
that-
I knew right when it was.
He just called it out.
No, not this one time. Not this one time. I made a post to Instagram, and it was like that for a whole 24 hours. And I noticed it when I went to go make another post. And neither one of you noticed it.
I don't look at Instagram that often.
What's your excuse, Zero? Anyway, so the actual date for the next Firefly Nights is August 17th. That is a Friday. It is from 6 to 10 p.m. Come see us. We have a little video compilation set up. But we also are part of a good chunk of other vendors that are doing it. The downtown businesses come out and do stuff. There's food, there's music, there's beer.
Some shops give
Beer.
discounts.
We
Yeah.
were literally right next to the beer tent, and I didn't go and get beer at all, and that made me sad.
That's
You know, you
because we
could've.
went and drank some beer when we came back.
Oh yeah, we did. Yeah, I got really messed up on.
And then we played a board game
I found out that
about drinking.
Yeah,
I found
There's
out
a lot
that
of
vodka and Mountain Dew Pitch Black taste really good together. And if you're smart like me and you add like a quarter of it being vodka, it'll mess you up in about 3 glasses. Tall glasses. Drink responsibly. Unless you're a kid, don't drink it all.
Well, I wouldn't say kid, under the age.
Kid.
yeah, just underage.
Look, if you're not 18, you're 12.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, well, 18-year-olds can't drink either, so...
Okay,
You
you're
do
right.
have a point there.
If you're not 21, you're 12. There you go. I know that I just got a couple of people. And there's some of you. That's all I'm
Hey,
saying.
ATP, got a question for you. What color's science?
Green.
Blue.
It's blue!
It's blue.
It's green.
All right. Anyone who watches this, this is going to be the title of this episode. Even if we only drop it right after this. What color is science? Go. Answer it, please.
Yes.
What color is science?
It
And
essentially.
spread it. Spread it like rats spread the plague.
Yeah.
Or
So
turtles.
essentially, how this works. How did we get started talking about this? We were
He said something.
not in this podcast, just in general. So it's essentially what color do you associate with classes that you took in school?
Like, for instance, science in the color blue.
Science in the color green.
No.
I think we decided
Math
English
was red.
overall was orange or yellow.
Yeah, it was either orange or yellow.
Yeah, I think that's what we went with. History I thought was purple.
Yeah.
History
sounds
was
right.
Purple was usually reading.
I think
Writing
math
would
was,
have been yellow.
I think math was green.
I think once I got out of
No, math was red.
elementary school is when I stopped splitting the reading and writing stuff, because then it just became English and literature.
Yeah, but at our school, they always taught it as 2 different subjects.
We went to the same school. You just went. You were
just
there
went to Penn
a
for a
few
little while.
years. Yeah, that's true. You were there a few years before we were.
Yeah, well, and every year I was there, it was always separate.
I never remembered.
Wait, what
it being
was
separate.
literature and reading?
Yeah.
Reading
Literature-
and writing.
No,
Oh.
yeah, reading and writing. I didn't think it was because we
English
just had
class
an English
covers both.
class. Yeah.
Yeah. English class covered everything from like literature of books and poetry and writing, learning how to not write like a cuck. But I always did, because I'm left-handed and my handwriting looks like a 12-year-old.
I feel ya.
At least yours doesn't look like a gerbil stepped on the page.
Look,
What does that even mean?
Yeah, actually, that stunned me for a second. I don't know what?
Nothing but torn paper and scratches.
What do you do in class?
How do you write? Jesus.
I just imagine him.
Well, that depends on the style of writing I'm doing, but
That probably looked worse than I wanted it to be. I was trying to like make it look like he was scratching it and writing at the same time, but then I realized my hand was going like that. I'm like, oh no, I'm Donald Trump now.
Stay away from the political stuff while we're on this, bro.
My bad.
We can do that later if we get more subscribers.
No, I'd prefer we don't.
Hey, big boy. Our loyal follower wants to know what your tattoo is. Please tell the story. Please tell this story.
Don't skip on details because she will correct them.
I will.
I won't skimp on details, but let me just say it was a simple misunderstanding and a very easy one to make, apparently.
I don't know.
I already told you the story and you kind of agreed with me, so.
She agreed. I did not.
I only agreed because I used to work in a Greek store, and that, if it wasn't for the Greeks, like knowing what the Greek alphabet was, the parents always got it confused. So I understood that reasoning, but if you know what it is, I can't give you.
So.
Anyway.
Originally, I wanted to get the Greek letter epsilon because epsilon was an old nickname of mine. However, when I did the Google search for the letter, because I didn't know what the actual letter looked like, what came up was this, which is sigma.
Mm-hmm.
So I went and I got it. I went to the tattoo place. I had ATP with me. And just as they were about to put it on, she corrects me. And yes, there was a small bit of an argument.
Small? You shouldn't have argued with me in the first place.
It followed you guys back to the office. And I remember the first thing.
However, before it actually got inked onto me, I did admit that I was wrong, and I said, "Fuck it."
You did say that. I agree.
I think I laughed at you for about 5 minutes when we got to the office and told me that. I was a very happy camper.
But it was an honest mistake, apparently one a lot of people have made, because this was a Google search. So, don't trust Google.
Whoever
Google.
asked that question, it is supposed to be... Did we answer that? It's a sigma.
Yeah, it's a sigma.
It's supposed to be an epsilon. Fucking idiot.
So for now...
I love you.
No, you don't.
I do.
So
You're honestly one of my best
I thought we
friends.
weren't supposed to drop the F-bomb.
You have been saying it an awful lot. Big Boy is the only one that has been pure. He is pure.
He is pure, unadulterated, accidental sigma sign.
Fuck you!
There you go. Oh, man. But all you really have to do is, like, if you wanted to Google it, I'll do it right now. As soon as my phone decides to stop.
Honestly, this was the first Google result.
If
and it
we...
said
no, here's what you should have done. You should have said Greek alphabet, and then just like that, you got all of them.
Well, what I searched was Greek letter epsilon.
And like right there,
Which
that
is
tiny
literally
little three.
just a capital E for those of you that don't know.
Yeah.
But it looks like a 3 instead. Like it's.
That's the lowercase one.
Oh, that's the lowercase one?
That's
yeah,
lowercase.
it's literally just an E.
Epsilon.
Meanwhile, sigma is over there doing its own little thing, being like an E that's going through an edgy phase.
Yeah. If you want to actually hear the story again, that's not in the podcast, but if you want to hear me and Kawhi, you may say it, check out our Nintendo channel. believe it was the 4th episode of Breath of the Wild where we actually go into detail with that story.
Yeah, and
My side
I like
of the
that
story.
episode. I like that episode. It's great.
Yeah, I die a lot.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I'm not going to deny that. I also never
hope
said
you
I was
guys
good
could
at
hear
Breath
that.
of the Wild.
You said you what?
I also never said I was good at Breath of the Wild.
If they could hear all those cracks, then we have a really good microphone.
We do?
We do. Okay, so this is how good the microphone is. I'm going to stroke the guys at Blue for a second here. So we got a Blue Snowball microphone, and we were trying to like listen to the volume of a TV so we could actually hear the game while playing it, because we usually play it on mute because we don't have enough headphones. It was all the way on 1, and the mic was as far away as we could possibly get it from the TV, but it was still picking it up. We're like, damn. And it was on the right setting to only pick up essentially what's supposed to be in front of it. Oh, he wants our friend. So we have a guest over here, Pandro. Hello.
I don't know why we have that thing. Why is that a thing?
I don't know why it's a thing, but every time someone wears it, I feel like I'm near a serial killer.
Yeah, big boy, why?
Yeah, tell us, why is this a thing?
Well, I like pandas. I went to Walmart. They were selling these for $20. I wanted a panda head, so I got a panda head.
Okay.
That's literally all there is to the story. It's Zero who took off with it from there.
Yeah. I'm kind of responsible for that. You know? You know what I'm saying?
I'm not looking at you.
ATP.
I'm not looking at you.
ATP.
I'm going to punch you.
Ah, my ear.
I feel like, hang on. Oh no, you could
He
stick.
had his nose pierced. Oh my god.
Yeah, you could stick like a little a shower ring in there and make it.
Make it a gauge.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Now, Sonny, what did I tell you about doing the thing? Wait. Oh, no, Sugar Bear. What are you doing over here?
Oh, Sugar Bear. Hey, Zero, guess what?
What?
Gotta give me some of them sugar
Sugar
crisps.
crisp. Sugar crisp. Keeps me going. Ah!
Look
It's
up
like-
old Sugar Crisp
like
commercials.
one-
They're actually really good.
Yeah.
Not the cereal, not the actual cereal itself. The commercials.
Yeah, look
Sugar
up the
Crisp cereal kind of tastes like bird.
The Sugar Crisp commercial from the very first one all the way until about, I think, the 80s. Those are all like, someone was on something, or they just, like, they're so weird. It's something that you'd expect to see on Adult Swim.
Sugar Crisps, those were the ones like Sugar Smacks, but with the bear, right?
Yes. Gotta get me some of that
Sugar Crisp, Sugar Crisp keeps me going strong.
Now,
The sugary sweet, that's got,
now
Sugary
I
sweet
actually
that's
like
hard
Sugar
to
Smacks.
beat?
Yes.
Is that what it was?
yes, I think that's it. What?
I actually like Sugar Smacks.
I like both.
honestly couldn't tell the difference between the two.
Yeah, neither do
Not
I.
a really big fan of either, I don't think.
I loved those things as a kid because it was either that or Frosted Flakes and Pops.
Oh,
Pop-
dude, Frosted Flakes.
Pops was like...
Give me some of them Golden Grahams.
Gold Grams is actually not that bad.
I liked, and I was a big fan of when they came back. I bought like a box of them,
The
and then I went and got
Oreos?
the bag. Yeah, Oreos.
Oh!
You
those
know
are
they
the
sell
best.
generic ones at Walmart now, right?
Yeah, I got the bag of the generic ones, and I was so excited when they came to Kroger. I love Oreos. Or I like peanut butter crunch and Reese's Puffs.
Yeah.
But I really want French Toast Crunch to come back, or Waffle Crisp.
Waffle Crisp was the best.
I don't really remember remember Waffle Crisp that much.
Oh, it was so
It's
good. It was like you
crisp.
remember the honeycomb cereal?
Yeah.
So it was like that, but it was maple flavor instead, and they were shaped like little waffles.
Do you remember the Coke addict that was the honeycomb cereal mascot? That dude was a
No.
giant face with arms and legs and just a ball of fur surrounding it. And like his eyes were always huge. He's always like, "Bleh."
Oh no, I do remember him because he had a game. There was like
Oh
a
my
game
God,
that was
it was
literally all
terrible.
just skateboarding.
There was that. I remember the Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs bird used to be insane.
Toucan Sam,
Yeah.
didn't he? Wasn't he a little weird?
He put his 3 nephews in danger.
A lot.
Lucky from Lucky Charms.
Oh my God. I'm trying to keep my Lucky Charms from these kids that I'm always hanging around for some reason.
They're after me Lucky Charms.
They're great. I think Sony the Tiger was the only one that was never kind of weird.
Yeah, he was normal.
But then the Cookie Crisp dog, like before it changed, he was like that fat little dog. That
Oh,
was
he
awesome.
was cute.
Now, there's one cereal mascot that everyone seems to keep forgetting until it's brought up.
Who?
The Cornflakes chicken.
I never knew about
Oh
him.
yeah, that green bird. Yeah. I didn't think he actually did anything. I thought he was just representation.
Yeah, I thought he was.
Because
just
I know
the
he's
box.
on the box.
He was, but they did have commercials for it where it was nice and simple. He would just be trudging along, eating a bowl of cornflakes.
Nice and simple, just like cornflakes. That
Hey,
makes
I have a
sense.
question. Was Green Giant green beans or?
He was just
Jolly
vegetables.
Green Giant was vegetables in general.
Yeah, because they had the Green Giant corn. Oh my god, that was so good. The butter corn. Ho, ho, Green Giant.
Except my peas.
I like the peas.
I was making a joke.
Oh. Bro,
What? What?
you are getting a little
Oh,
obsessive with
hey,
that.
Stop. Stop fucking hitting me.
Stop being a fucking perv.
Yeah! See, you just did it. I'm sorry. I
Doesn't-
didn't mean for you to flinch.
Does not matter. Don't hit me. Stick it right up your nose.
I don't think I
I'll
can
twist.
take Big Boy seriously because he's trying to intimidate Zero by staring at him like this. But he's got one eye staring at Zero and the
And one
other
eye
one
staring
going
at
this
you.
way. Yeah.
See, he's only intimidating about half of your guys' faces. And still one of your guys' faces.
Yeah.
One of these days, I feel like if Big Boy ever got rich, he'd be one of those people that when someone says something negative, he'd be like, I'll be in my strength.
He'll just do a hair flip
No.
and go, I am done with you. Good day. And then he just slammed the door in their face.
No, that's not me.
I can see.
Take him out back.
And then they grab you and they start going out. Not me, you idiots! Not me. Oh, it's not one of those calls. No, it's never one of those calls. Take him out, and now he's gone. Aw.
Only because you would be my head bodyguard.
Why would you do that
I
to
would-
yourself?
I would look at the two people and I'd be like, "You guys got raises. Good work."
Seriously though, Big Boy, why would you make Zero your head bodyguard when
Best friend.
Domo would probably be the more ample one though. He's more muscly.
Yeah, but he doesn't like fighting.
That's true. But he could always tell people what to do.
Yeah, I mean, if someone like Domo came up to me and was like, "Hey, if you don't do this for me right now, I'm gonna bear hug you to death," I'd probably just listen.
Yep. Or Good Lion Senpai.
Yeah.
He would be the one I'd
Oh,
choose
how
for
I
a
miss
head
Gold
bodyguard.
Lion Senpai.
Yeah.
Cool lines.
Good Lion Senpai, we miss you.
We do.
Gold Lion Senpai Senpai.
Good lion. Oh, fuck.
If you don't know what that's from, look up our Nicolas Cage dating simulator
Yep,
video.
we're gonna put that in the Breath of the Wild link you should go to in the actual link to this video.
We should add, when this is done, we should add those little eye things whenever we drop a video hint. Be like, "Hey, look, come here."
Oh, hey, yeah! We can do that. I
Yes, we
forgot
can.
about that.
I don't know how to do those, so.
I'll show you.
Yeah, I think it's actually really easy.
It
A lot
is.
of the edits are really easy. 'cause
So,
it's an annotation.
ATP, I do have an actual question here. Why do we have a tent set up in this basement?
Oh, that
Because
was
no
the
one ever
tent
picked
from.
it up.
No, that's my tent.
Oh, it's
And-
giant.
Yeah, it was. Remember, because it rained. Big Boy is pointing at the tent from Firefly Nights. It rained that night, so ow. We put it down here to air out. There was a gnat.
Anyways, on that note, it was a short podcast, but it was really fun talking with y'all. I has to be going myself, which means he's got to be going.
Yeah, he's my ride.
I live here.
I can't push you. You're at the you're at the arm of the chair.
Damn straight. I'm
Couch.
protected. Dude, can you imagine if we were actually in a chair? Can we do that? Just podcast from a chair?
From a single chair?
Yeah, from a single chair.
Let's get one of those giant lawn chairs then.
Ah, yeah!
All right, we do it.
All right, guys.
You and I are on point today. Ah, man. Okay, so,
Oh my god, mom's dying.
alright.
I know.
Well,
I'm
see you later.
95,000.
Bye!